And on that note, we cue the music.
Giganto, 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 Giganto the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Giganto the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Giganto, 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 Giganto.
It's me, Gary, and
Nick.
Yes, we are the Django and Dr. King Schultz of Bill's Books this week.
And I'm the one that looks good in crushed velvet.
He looks good in crushed velvet pantaloons, so he's Django. There's also another reason why he's Django, but...
That's a whole other ballgame.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so let's get right to the new books, shall we? We've got the end.
Oh my god, it's the end.
It's the end of Marvel.
Wait, but I thought Marvel was just now and the now.
Yeah, it's this. The end comes after now.
But we're just now and now.
So we're just now, and then we will be in the end.
Oh.
I don't know why this is out now. When it's not now, it should be out at the end instead of now. Anyway, it's really hard to look natural standing with one hand up in the air like this. Unless you're a Nazi. So
Thanos.
yeah, what else we got? Believe it or not, another issue of All New X-Men. Are you kidding me with this?
See what happens when you tell a creator that they're always late?
Yeah, right. So don't worry about Powers being pushed back a year. Alpha, big time. The origin of Alpha for the one person who demanded it. Thief of Thieves, trade paperback, Volume 1. I quit. I quit, Bill. No, that's just the trade paperback. Let's see what else we got here. Amy, call me, girls.
Woohoo!
Hello. Archer Armstrong. You like that?
Oh yeah.
Avengers Assemble.
Getting good. A lot of people liking her.
Oh yeah. Kelly
her run on that.
Yeah. BPRD. That's Brian's pick of the week because it is Hellboy related.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Bloodshot next to it.
Oh yeah.
Really loving all the Valiant stuff.
Oh, the Valiant
stuff.
The Valiant relaunch is
Works.
Kind of like the way Sylvester Stallone saved his Rambo and Rocky franchises when the last movies were really good because the ones that came before were really terrible. Same way.
That's how it works.
Caligula, we can't show you anything about this book.
Couldn't even show you the wrap cover if we wanted to.
Yeah. So.
Let's just say the back cover of the wrap cover is the epitome of a baby's arm.
Captain America, get a haircut, you hippie.
Yep.
Let's see. What is this? Wait, what? What? Francavilla cover.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Let's see. What else do we have here? Ex-Sanguine.
Nice.
Nick, you still loving it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just a fun book.
Hoax Hunters.
Hoax Hunters, nice.
She's nice.
You skipped one right there next to Ex-Sanguine that you really should have been hitting.
Extermination?
Demon Knights.
Demon Knights. Oh, this is the one that's got...
It's got, that is actually going to be Kane, which is iVampire.
Nice.
Not to mention his new run, his run on the book is the writer.
Okay.
And Bernard Chang doing the art. So
all kinds of good stuff happening there. Well, speaking of iVampire, I'd like to take a second and say how sad I am that iVampire is ending. I'm down to like 3 DC books. You're killing me, DC. Why? Anyway.
They just like torturing you. I talked to Pat about that, and he's always like, yeah, what can I do to really upset Gary?
Listen, if Jonah Hex All-Star Western gets canceled, I'm fighting somebody.
Yeah, that's that one I'm going to have to agree on.
Yeah. Indestructible Hulk continues to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Love Indestructible Hulk. Let's see, what else do we have here? A #1, Insurgent from DC, I think, yes.
Yep.
Limited series. Another #1, Savage Wolverine.
It's a now.
It's Marvel Now, and it's by Frank Cho and I don't know, somebody Keith. Is it Sam? No, it's not Sam Keith.
No,
Anyway,
it's Frank Cho art, which means basically, and it's got Shino the Jungle in there. So, yeah,
boing, oing, oing, oing.
exactly.
Of course, issue 2 will be about 8 months late. So,
Well, you have that.
yeah, you do have that. Let's see what else do we have here. We've got Avenging Spider-Man.
With the smooth talking superior Spider-Man who almost blows his new cover, but he talks his way out of getting a mind scan. Whatever.
We're going to start instituting mind scans here at Bill's Books. Batman, Death of the Family. Batgirl, Death of the Family. I'm not reading this because, as we all know, I'm trade weighting it. But I get the feeling that Joker's got kind of a jack-in-the-box he'd like to give to Batgirl. Let's see what else we have.
Well, he
here.
did throw Harley to the curb.
Yeah, well, she's not a keeper, really. She's kind of a late-night phone call.
Yeah, she's not the one you take home to mom.
Yeah, right. Batgirl, on the other hand.
Well, she's just wholesome.
Yeah. Comeback?
That's a good one. That's a good
It's a
comeback.
good title, anyway. Conan? Love Conan.
Always.
Love it. Nick picked this up on a whim.
On
Joe
a whim.
Lansdale.
Setting up a nice little creepy story in there. I liked it.
I like Joe Lansdale. Joe Lansdale, usually you can't do any wrong. Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. I implore you. Right next to another of my favorite books, Freelancers. So, that's
Nice.
cool. Let's see. Well, Nick, one of Nick's
LDB?
favorites.
Can't go wrong with
Yeah,
LDB.
LDB for life, homie. Mars Attacks the Ghostbusters.
Because apparently they got nothing else going on. They're attacking everybody.
Yeah, Mars is mad about something.
Yeah.
This guy is fabulous. Anyway, what else do we have going on here? Another
Yeah.
number one from DC.
This
Threshold.
one, yeah, this one is the one that spawns out of that, out of the new Guardians annual.
Spawn's in it?
No, they don't want to kill it right away.
One of Nick's favorite books of the week.
Yeah, I made sure to read a couple at least last night, and I read this. Todd, the Ugliest Kid in the World.
Oh, don't be like that.
That book rocks. I mean, it's just...
Highest possible recommendation from Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Todd, the Ugliest Kid in the World.
If you don't giggle a couple times while you're reading that book, then you're deader inside than me.
I'm not even going to make the joke again. Look, Venom, it looks like he's copping a squat, don't it? Like he's getting ready to drop a doozy of a toozy.
Well, he is eating a sandwich, so he's just trying to be efficient about it.
Sure, might as well just dump the sandwich right in the toilet. Another one of Nick's favorites this week.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Paul Pope, the One
Can't go
Trick
wrong.
Ripoff.
It's reprinting and recoloring of stuff from the old Dark Horse Presents. But he's got one, Battling Boy, is supposed to hit in October, so keep your eyes out for that.
Battling Boy. He's like the little depressed boy, but he's like battling. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got more Francesco Francavilla goodness.
Issue 1 with incredible splash pages of awesomeness.
Bill, what's the status on getting Francesco Francavilla in here to do a signing?
We're working on it.
See that? Just so that we can make Nick actually smile at work for once. We'd like to see it.
Yeah, but you didn't hear the second part of their plan was they weren't going to tell me about it.
Oh, I forgot about that part. If you're going to be technical about it. Now, for a moment of silence, for the final issue, Creator-Owned Heroes. Creator-Owned Heroes had its whole life ahead of us. Ahead of it. And us. Unlimited potential. And cut down far too early in the prime of its life. It is survived by its parents, Justin Gray, Jimmy Palmiotti, Steve Niles, and its lovely aunt, Amanda Connor, and its uncle, Darwin Cook. So, we're just... I can't even... I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we got Crossed. It's in a bag, too, so I'll bet you there's some naughtiness going on in this.
Yeah, but it's not the good kind of naughtiness.
Oh, no, it's just brutality.
Yeah.
New Daredevil was really good. I read that. Chris Samney art.
Can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong.
You can't.
Let's see, what else do we have? Grifter, last issue.
Which, it was kind of like the bullet to the back of the head, if you ask me.
Sure, yeah, this is basically dragging Grifter out into the backyard.
Yeah.
Taking it off into the woods and giving it the old Yeller treatment. Punisher Nightmare, number 3.
Nice.
3 issues, 3 weeks. He's almost catching up to all new X-Men.
Well, seeing as how it was billed as a weekly issue, weekly
Yeah.
comic.
And then we've got is this the new event? This is the
New
new
Avengers.
Avengers. This is where they're all giving the old Anyway, let's see what else. Wolverine Max. Bajau. We got X Factor. One of my favorites. Nobody cares that I like this, like nobody cares that Nick likes Extreme X-Men.
I know.
And we got Deja Thoris. You know what happens when Deja Thoris comes out.
Yeah, there was even a naughty cover.
A naughty cover? Excellent. Anyway, so that's the new books for today. So go out to your local comic shop, or better yet, tell them to go to hell and buy them from us. So let's see what else we got. We got all kinds of swag. Look at this. We have 1974 Kiss reissue, Mego style Kiss figures. We've got all four. We've got several sets. Look at these bad boys. They're reissues of the original
Migos, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're a Kiss fan, and I know lots of Kiss fans, you will definitely have to buy these. So take a look at those. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, look what I got yesterday. I finally picked up Joshua Hale Fialkov's Tumor.
It's a great book.
Which is a great book from Archaea. Is this Archaea?
Yeah, it's Archaea.
Oh, well then, you know Nick has it. Nick probably has 15 copies of it.
Honestly, it was that book. I picked that one up, and from that point on, I knew that I could just grab anything.
He could never love anyone as much as he loved Archaea.
Wow.
Except for Francesco Francavilla.
That was the...
and that girl on NCIS.
Shush!
Oh, sorry. Anyway. So, Tumor. Check it out. It's hard-boiled private eye with a brain tumor. So, last week we got some freebies in, and I forgot to mention them. Banshee. Based on the new, is it Cinemax?
Cinemax
television show by the creator of True Blood. It's a crime story. So for a free issue, this was actually pretty good. Yeah. So I wanted to mention that.
And I saw the first episode. It's kind of cool. It's the lead criminal is a exiled Amish.
The Amish.
See?
Problems again.
Uh-huh. It's like they knew that new show Amish Mafia was coming out.
Yeah. How about that? So anyway, so that's what we got going on here today. Last week, apparently, one of our faithful viewers, Warbound, wanted us to recommend a few new books to him because some of the ones that he was reading were ending. So we wanted to do a little bit where we talk about if you liked. Like, if you liked Saga, or if you liked, I'm trying to think of something else that would be, maybe even The Walking Dead. There's a book coming out in the previews called East of West. Be on the lookout for it. Sci-fi Western. It's like Mad Max.
Oh, yeah, it's Jonathan Hickman and Nick Draghetti.
Yeah, so check that out. If you liked a book like Freelancers, which we talk about all the time here, Kung Fu action, there's a book coming out called 5 Weapons, where assassins send their kids to a high school. So
that's right.
And then they have to learn to fight. So, and also, if you like Point of Impact, which we talk about here, or Stumptown, any of the good black and white crime stuff, there's a book coming out called Snapshot. It's a 4-issue limited series, and it's
that's from
by
Andy Diggle.
Andy Diggle and Jock, who did The Losers, which was the story of our lives. But, so there's a couple books coming up. There's also a book by Joe Casey coming out called Sex, about retired superheroes. It might be embarrassing to buy, but it sounds like it's going to be good.
Yeah, but you got to show them what it's...
Oh, yeah.
There's another one, too.
There's another one, yeah. 5 Ghosts, The Haunting of Fabian Gray. Looks pretty good.
Pre-order that one. That one's going to be a good one. But then
here's Sex.
There's Sex, because, see, first issue, collector's item.
It says collector's item right on the cover.
And they're not going to lie in the advertisement.
How can you miss? You cannot miss. And also,
Nick, you're going to want to get this, Lost Vegas, written by Jim McCann, who, if anyone was watching Price is Right recently. You saw him on there. But also art by Janet Leigh.
Janet Leigh, she was great in Psycho.
And that's killing me while I'm working here. And there's a Francavilla variant cover.
Oh, my goodness.
That's one you're going to want to get too.
Yeah, so that's all we have today. Bill, would you like to add anything to this video?
I can't do it.
Bill is very upset today. Bill had a little problem with our distributor, who shall remain nameless. Anyway, they keep telling him that something's not available when we are clearly
the only ones
aware
not getting
that it's
it.
Available. Yeah, so Bill's having a little trouble today. He's got his diaper in a bunch. So
midlife crisis.
He's having a midlife crisis. He's thinking of getting out of the business and willing it all to me and Nick. we will run it into the ground in about 3 weeks. So
Pretty much.
yeah, at least. So anyway, so till next week, bon chance.
Toodles.